We've got our brand new release of Team Builders in NHL 25. In this video, we are going to break down the new 92 overall Team Builder release. And we've also got a whole new slew of 4 Nation face-off player items, as well as a new objective list. Let's take a look. Your 4 92 overall Team Builder items are Adam Foote, Dennis Potvin, Trevor Linden, and Dougie Gilmour from the Toronto Maple Leafs. Taking a look at the Trevor Linden, this is almost everyone's number one center. At 6'4", 220, the right-handed centerman has 94 speed and excel, 92 agility, great balance and endurance. Also features 99 faceoffs with silver quick draw, as well as gold born leader, which has become incredibly important given the fact everyone runs out of energy after leaving the zone. He has almost a max shot. Hand stats are all above 94. Body checking's 94. This is one of the best cards in the game. Doug Gilmour, the left-handed center, 5'10", 175, has playmaking, forward, agility boost, and defensive boost. One of the better skaters at 95 speed and excel, 98 agility, 95 balance. Good endurance at 90 overall. His shot is 94 across the board. Hand stats, all above 95. And he, as well, has a great face-off rating at 95. He's got gold close quarters, puck on a string, and silver born leader. So, gives you some lineup flexibility, just like Trevor Linden. Dennis Potvin from the New York Islanders is your left-handed defenseman. At 6 foot, he comes with offensive, defensive boost, and playmaking boost, as well as gold heat seeker, silver elite edges, and silver shutdown. 3 great abilities for your defenseman, and also one of the best left-handed defensemen in terms of skating. 94 speed and excel, 95 agility. His shot is in the mid to high 90s. He's also got 97 defensive awareness and stick checking with defensive boost activated. So all in all, one of the best left-handed defensemen in the game. And then lastly, one of my favorite cards at any point in the year, the 92 Adam Foote. 6'2", 220. He comes with two-way defenseman, defensive boost, and pinpoint shooting boost. He also has 94 speed and excel, 93 agility, gold shutdown, quick pick, and thunderclap. 99 defensive awareness, 95 body checking, and 99 stick checking. Adam Foote cards always play better than their attributes. Every time there is a high-rated Adam Foote card, he usually ends up being one of the best in the game. This one is no different. The only issue here is that there is a ton of great right-handed defensemen, especially if you made Cale Makar, or maybe you have Colton Parayko's 99 fantasy item, but nonetheless, one of the best from this release. Now, when it comes to making the 92 overall Team Builders, nothing is new here. You are going to need to trade in 2 89 overall team building items to get one of these cards. And currently, one of the easiest ways to do that is this pack in the store, the 120,000 coin pack for an 86 overall Team Builder. You will need to make 2 of these for an 89, and obviously you need 2 89s to make the 92. So in total, you're looking at about 480,000 coins. If you have nothing else, you have no other team builders already. If you only have one team builder, like myself with Nicholas Backstrom, I would recommend trying to get this pack so that you can make one more 89. So that would be 240,000 coins to get the 92. Obviously, lineup context is going to be dependent, but that Trevor Linden card is, like I said, one of the best centers in the game. Now, we also got 8 new 4 Nations face-off player items highlighted by the 90 overall William Nylander. X-Factor owners are ecstatic. We've also got Jeremy Swayman, Teuvo Teravainen, Anthony Cirelli, Nyquist, Brady Tkachuk, Eric Halla, and Travis Sanheim. We've also got a few cards for the replacements. Jake Sanderson for Team USA, Drew Doughty filling in for Alex Pietrangelo, an 88 Rickard Rakell, Urho Vakanainen, Henri Jokiharju, and Nicholas Mantipalo for Finland. Good luck to Finland's decor in this tournament. Now, taking a look at the new 90 overall William Nylander from the 4 Nations event. He's got playmaking, forward, and deking boost with gold puck on a string and tape to tape. Is a great skater. 94 speed and excel, 98 agility, only 85 endurance. A lot of these 4 Nation cards have really low endurance in comparison to some of the other high-rated cards. He's got a good shot in the low to mid-90s. His hand stats are fantastic. He is a pure right-handed winger, but still a very good card. His X-Factor owners are going to be happy because for the first time, the X-Factor, in my opinion, is actually better than the card that they released. He can get up to 90 overall now. He's got Make It Snappy and Gold Edges, Playmaking Forward, and Pinpoint Shooting Boost. So 94 speed and excel, 98 agility. His endurance is still low at 85, but with synergies, his shot accuracy getting up to 97, and his ability combo, in my opinion, just makes it slightly better than the event card. So if you had his card account bound from the McDavid trade-in, definitely worth upgrading. Jake Sanderson's Team USA card at 6'2", 203 with two-way defenseman and agility boost. A decent skater at 92 speed, 91 excel, 96 agility. He actually has 91 endurance, gold edges, and seeing eye, which I've actually had a little bit of fun with. I've had a few cards in wildcard and things like that have had seeing eye. If you really set up a screen and wrist it in from the point, it can really mess with the goaltender. 94 defensive awareness and good size with 89 body checking. This is a pretty good left-handed defenseman. Jeremy Swayman from Team USA's got deking boost and acceleration boost with gold post to post. 92 speed and 6'3", definitely usable, but probably not going to be game-changing for you. Teuvo Teravainen has great speed at 92 speed and excel, 98 agility. He's got playmaking forward to max out his agility. A shot over 90. His hand stats, 97 deking, and can max out with deking boost activated. However, ankle breaker and third eye might be two of the worst abilities in terms of a forward combo that you can get in the game, but his hand stats are fantastic. Anthony Cirelli's 90 overall, one of the more lackluster cards. He's obviously a left-handed center with two-way forward, only 87 faceoffs. Defensive boost can help out his defensive awareness and stick checking. Gold close quarters is fun, and no contest isn't bad either. Only 91 speed and 89 excel, however, though, so definitely a theme team item or a card I would use to trade in. Drew Doughty at 89 overall gets two-way defenseman and pinpoint shooting boost. He's got gold seeing eye and silver quick pick. Essentially 90 skating across the board, good defensive awareness and stick checking, so not a bad right-handed defenseman option, although I don't know why you'd want Drew Doughty. Brady Tkachuk's 89 overall at 6'4", 225 with power forward and checking boost. If you can get checking boost activated, it almost maxes out his strength and body checking. Gold Big Rig and Crease Crasher, two fun abilities, but definitely not worth the cost of the ability points. He's got 90 skating across the board. His shot is rough as well. So just like a fun power forward card with some very niche abilities. Gus Nyquist, who has always been one of like the better cheap hut cards because of his skating. At an 89 overall with playmaking forward activated, he almost has his agility maxed out at 98, 92 speed, 91 excel, shots over 90, and gold close quarters. His hand stats are essentially all 94 across the board as well. Travis Sanheim from Team Canada at 6'4", 222. The left-handed defenseman comes with two-way defenseman and power shooting boost with gold shutdown. One of the slower skaters in terms of the rest of the release at 89 speed, 88 excel. Does have good body checking and defensive awareness with gold shutdown, however, so that's a decent combo. Eric Hall is kind of interesting. Again, 89 overall. The left-handed center's got playmaking forward and deking boost. Gold ankle breaker and third eye. Like, when they release a lot of cards at once, I feel like they just pick a bunch of the exact same abilities. Like, this is awful. But 92 speed, 91 excel, and 96 agility is fun. 96 deking with deking boost activated is also pretty good. Rickard Rakell from Sweden's got two-way forward and defensive boost with gold unstoppable force at 88 overall, 90 speed, 89 excel, and 92 agility. Definitely a theme team item, or again, a card used to trade in for MSPs. Henry Jokiharju at 87 overall, two-way defenseman and defensive boost. Again, this would be the MSP trade-in or theme team item. Same thing goes for Urho Vakanainen, who gets defensive boost and gold tape to tape. And then lastly, the 86 Nicholas Mantapalo, 6'3", 207 with two-way defenseman and gold shutdown, 88 speed, 87 excel. Shot accuracy in the low 80s. This would be a pass. Now, it is important to note all of those new cards because we did get a Four Nations face-off booster after a completely lackluster Week 1 objective list that has just been absolutely brutal in terms of completing. They gave us another objective path, so at least they're listening. I wish this would just come out at launch. However, this more mimics the normal event release where you've just got to use any Four Nations player in Rivals, Hut Champs, or Squad Battles to do some various objectives like scoring 20 goals or getting 25 assists. Will give you a bunch of random 84 overalls, and then finally when you complete everything, you will get a random 86 and above Four Nations face-off player. So this could be a 90 or an 87, 88, all the way up. And the buy 5 items from the auction house will give you a Four Nations face-off player choice pack. Again, this is not just going to be an 86 overall. You will get a choice pack, and it can feature higher overalls. I got the 87 Seth Jarvis, for example. It at least allows you to pick a country or the card as well. So if you are looking to complete the week 1 objectives and you need a card from a certain country, make sure you do that. And then taking a look at some of the fantasy upgrades from the weekend. Fabian Zetterlund up to 94. I swear he hasn't gotten a skating increase in like 3 overalls. Still at 89 speed, 88 excel, but 96 agility. His shot is in the mid-90s. Hand stats are 94 across the board. Again, guys, like I mentioned all year since this card was released, always going to be one of the most boring until he hits 99, but he is one of the safer ones to do so. So he is right on his way and should get to 99 within the next month or so. Trocheck is up to a 93 as well, and definitely a usable card with 92 speed. And if face-off boost is active, he gets 99 face-off. So a card that can finally just get into your lineup. He is going to be good. Skating isn't great, but it's definitely usable, even with that 89 acceleration. Mason Marchment continues to be one of the best cards when he gets to 99. Still under 90 skating, but he's starting to creep up there. Seth Jones at 91 overall, now has 90 speed with Gold Heat Seeker and Shutdown, so I think he's usable just given his size. Kyle Palmieri now up to a 91. Would absolutely love it if he could keep scoring, as he was one of the cards I got as my account bound item. But that is going to do it for today's content. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.